I hope this is you get my PPT. No,
Sir,
you
we
have
can
seen
see
my
the
Yes, sir.
PPT.
yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You know what is grating? Grating means this is Fraunhofer diffraction and N slit. Okay. So each slit is behave like a single slit. So in this we have taken N slit means there is no range, large number of slit we have taken. This combination is known as, we have taken S1, S2, S3, there is large number of slit. So this is known as grating. But in the case of single slit, we have divided single slit into large number. There is difference. Hello, do you get my point? Hello,
No, sir.
Mr. Partha. Partha, open your camera. Hello, Mr. Parth. You know what is it?
Yes, sir.
In the we have taken a large number of slit, means very large number of thousands of per centimeter per inch. But in the case of single slit, you have taken single slit and single slit divided into n parts. This is difference. There is range is defined. In the case of single slit, range is defined. But in the grating, there is no range. Large number of thousands of lines per centimeter per inch you have taken. Here,
Yes, sir.
you know
And
it
sir,
is it
उसमें
is
भी doubt
great.
था, sir.
Grating is known as Fraunhofer diffraction at N slit. This is also known as grating. Yes, tell me. What's
सर
next?
उसमें भी डाउट था कि जो एम्पलीट्यूड हम लोगों ने निकाला था उसका फॉर्मूला समझ नहीं आया था कैसे डिराइव किया वो एक बार
So I want to go that slide.
Yes, sir. The formula for derivation of amplitude at different points
No
of
problem.
grating.
I open that slide, then I discuss. Okay, don't worry. Kindly wait. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I hope you get my PPT about the diffraction. Hello. Hello. Do you get my PPT? Yes or no? Kindly response me.
No, sir.
No, sir.
You didn't get PPT of this one, diffraction?
No, sir. No, sir.
No, sir.
Again, I try. Okay, don't worry. Kindly wait. Oh no, it is not shared. Again, I shared. I hope now it is visible.
Still not visible, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, just wait. I hope there is problem. Oh, there is some problem. Again, I tried.
So where are you uploading, on Teams or on LMS?
I am doing an MS Team. I am doing
Okay,
MS
sir.
Team, but there is some problem what arises. It's telling that there is video is on. What I do? Just I am trying again. Don't worry. Firstly, I want to cancel out this one. Then I start again. Have you seen?
Yes, sir. It is visible now.
Yes, sir.
Actually, there are number of PowerPoint was open, so it's not taken. Okay, I hope. Okay, so you know this is the again I want to discuss about this one diffraction grating. Sorry, this one. I hope this was your question. I hope this was question. Okay, clear?
Sir,
Hello.
the diffraction grating.
This is the single slit.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It is understand.
Single, you know, I am talking. You tell me that you are not able to understand the research amplitude in single slit. This is your question, Partha?
No, sir. The diffraction grating. In
Okay.
amplitude and diffraction grating.
Okay,
सर
sorry.
ये मेरा डाउट है, ये मेरे को
बोलो.
बता दो.
You tell me what's your problem? Tell me.
सर ये वाला टॉपिक मेरे को क्लियर
क्या?
नहीं हुआ.
नहीं, what is problem? You tell me.
डिफ्रैक्शन इन ये सिंगल स्लिट, इसका फॉर्मूला डिराइव
What is
वाला.
the question? What is the question?
फॉर्मूला डिराइव वाला कि कैसे हुआ.
आपने ट्राई किया?
यस
You
सर.
tried it?
यस
Where
सर.
you feel the problem? Can you tell me where you feel the problem? Then you know if you tell me the problem, then I'm in position to solve exactly your problem.
ओके सर. सर ये पहले तो ये एंगल BAN थीटा कैसे हुआ, यही नहीं समझ आया.
What is this? This is, you know, this is the angle. Theta is what? Theta is diffraction angle.
डिफ्रैक्शन. यस सर.
I suppose that the ray of light is diffracted and that angle is theta. It may be phi. It depends upon you. You will choose. It is that, you know, it depends upon you. You choose the angle theta. Everyone, that angle is known as diffraction angle. Some books have taken alpha, no problem. Some have books taken phi. So different have books have given different notation. Clear, Basika?
यस सर.
Any other point?
नो सर.
Tell me. I'm here to solve your problem, no problem. But you tell me what is the problem? Okay? Hello?
ओके सर. ओके सर.
I want to repeat it.
नो सर.
So again, I want to discuss the problem of Mr. Partha. Just wait. Have you seen the screen?
Yes, sir.
So I hope your question is that we are not able to understand the resultant test. Okay, so I explain it. Okay.
Yes, sir.
No problem.
Yes, sir.
You know, I hope you are able to understand this is grating. Have you seen the figure of grating?
Yes, sir.
You are able to understand. Very good. You know what I will do. You know, this is the N grating. N grating means, you know, number of this is large number of, you know, slits. Number of slits in S1, S2, S3, S4, S5, S6, and so on. This is a large number of slits. So I am talking about the you know, when light passes from slit S1. So you know there will be a defect. You know, at the slit diffraction takes place. Suppose that angle is theta, and we get the diffraction pattern on screen. Suppose that we get the diffraction pattern point P, where I want to discuss about the condition of maxima and minima. So you know, when light passes, you know, I tell you the thickness of width is A and separated by distance B. So A plus B is known as grating element. Suppose I want to calculate the path difference from a ray of light from S1 to S1 and S2 is S2K. You know, clear, Partha? It is clear? The light passes from S1 and S2. So I want to calculate the path difference S2K. So I want to calculate the path difference. Path, it is clear or not? Path.
Yes, sir. It is clear.
Okay. So I want to calculate the path difference between ray of light from S1 and S2. The path difference is S2K. Clear? So what is this? The ray of light, you know, diffracted from N slit. and is equivalent to the ray different from each slit of grating, and each slit is behave like a single slit. So this is the amplitude due to single slit which you have already calculated. You know, again, I tell you that in this n slit, you know that n slit, each slit we have like single slit. Natural. This is each slit we have like a single slit, one. So you know the amplitude due to single slit is already you have calculated. R is equal to A sin alpha by alpha. You know already the value of alpha is pi by lambda A sin theta. Partha clear? Partha.
Yes, sir.
Parth Bansal. Okay. So you know again I calculate the path difference between rays S1 and S2. The path difference S2k is delta x is equal to A plus B sin theta, where theta is diffraction angle. So I want to calculate phase difference. Phase difference is del. You know again very well, already I discussed about that. Phase difference equal to 2 pi by lambda to path difference. So 2 pi by lambda A plus B sin theta is equal to 2 beta. I suppose that some books have taken beta, some books have taken 2 beta. It doesn't matter because we have supposed this value equal to 2 beta. So in future, if I use beta, so I substitute this value. 2 beta means 2 pi by lambda A plus B sin theta. I hope clear parts.
Yes.
Hello, parts can reply. This is your question, so you have to reply. If you not understand the again.
रिजल्टेंट इंटेंसिटी में डाउट आया है, वो कैसे कैलकुलेट किया?
Hello, what happened? Parts.
रिजल्टेंट इंटेंसिटी में डाउट आया.
Just I back. If it's clear or not, you tell me. Hello, parts. What happened? Someone is going to look like something went wrong. We are trying to get you back into the meeting. Bad. What happened? Hello. Hello. Hello.
Has sir disconnected?
Yes.
Hello, do you get me, boys?
Yes, sir.
What's problem which happened?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, it's all. So you get my PowerPoint? Otherwise, I will see again.
So it is not visible. Please share.
Okay, I will share again. I hope you get point.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So you know this is part difference, and I want to calculate the resultant amplitude at point P due to end state. Okay, this is your question, Mr. Parth. Mr.
Yes,
Parth.
sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So you know I use this formula. Hello. You know you have already tell you this formula. You know very well. In the starting of this, I tell you. Oh, it is not shared in this one. In just a minute. You know. I already tell you this formula in the case of Fraunhofer diffraction and single slit. You know this formula? Yes or no? Hello. I already share you this formula. Yes or no? I tell you that this is the resultant amplitude due to anharmonic waves. R is equal to A naught sine n del divided by 2 divided by sine del by 2. Partha.
Yes,
Mr.
sir.
Parth.
Yes, sir.
You remember this formula? Otherwise, I go back to next
No,
slide.
sir, I remember this formula.
Okay. Hello. Once you remember this formula? Neha, Nikita. Hello, Parth.
Yes, sir, I remember.
Kindly respond, my dear friend.
Yes.
Okay. So you know, I want to convert. This is convert means we have convert this formula for the grating. What is A naught? And A naught is the amplitude of single wave. So in the case, you know, there is each wave behave like single slit. So R is the amplitude of due to single slit. In this case, there is n harmonic waves. So, but in the case of n slit, we have taken capital N slit. So n harmonic waves. So I have taken capital N because we have taken n slit. So capital N harmonic wave passes from the n slit. And in this case, beta is, in the case phase difference is 2 beta. You know, you have to calculate it. For the case of n slit, the phase difference 2 beta. So I substitute phase difference means del is equal to 2 beta. When I substitute this value, so what is this? A naught. A naught become R. A naught become R into sine n capital N 2 beta by divided by 2. By this is by divide. This is formula divide. You know this is divide. It is not seen here, but it is divide. Divide.
Sir,
Again,
capital N is total number of slits.
Yes, total number of slit and slit. You are right. So you know, divide by sine del by 2. What is sine? Sine, this is sine 2 beta. You know what is del? Del is the phase difference. So this will be sine 2 beta by 2. 2 will cancel out. What is the resultant? R dash is equal to R sine n beta divided by sine beta. So you know again, from the single slit, the value of A is A sine alpha by alpha into sine n beta divided by sine beta. This is the resultant amplitude due to n waves from n slit passing from grating at point P is equal to R dash, and R dash equal to R sine n beta divided by beta. And what is R? R is this is the amplitude due to single slit. So R already you calculated. The value of R is A sine by alpha. I already tell you that each slit we have like a single slit. So we have used the formula of single slit. So R is equal to A sine alpha by alpha into sine n beta divided by sine beta. So this is the resultant amplitude at point P. So we have calculated the intensity. Intensity is I is equal to R dash square is equal to A sine alpha by alpha whole square into sine n beta divided by beta ka whole square. This is the, you know, I simply make square of equation 3. Equation 3 is the resultant amplitude. So resultant intensity is square of amplitude. Yes, Parth. Parth.
It's clear now.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, still any doubt pending?
Sir, another doubt is that in diffraction using single slit, we divide the slit into n parts, but we do not consider the interference part of the equation.
You know what is n slit means? AB is divided into n parts.
Yes, sir.
Okay, but in this whole slit, you know, This is
Yes, sir.
AB is divided into 8 parts. There's difference between them. But here is whole slit in capital M. There's difference. There is okay. There's
Yes, sir.
large number of. The large number of. It will
Okay,
be
sir.
15,000 per centimeter per inch. It is large number of. Okay. So
Yes,
this
sir.
is different. Yes, parts.
Yes, sir. Clear.
Okay. Anyone doubt? But ask me. Vansika. Vansika. Vansika.
Yes, sir.
If you're not able to understand, so I repeat that slide. If you tell me if you want
No,
to.
sir, it's clear.
Clear. Otherwise, you tell me, so I repeat it. Okay.
Okay.
Anyone have many doubts? Can ask any doubt. Neha. Neha.
No, sir, no doubts.
Very good. Nikita. Nikita.
Sir.
So, any doubt? Any doubt? Any question to ask me?
No,
If you have any
sir.
doubt. Okay, clear. Pass. So I proceed further. If you agree.
Yes, sir.
So this is the. So I want to again. This is diffraction term. This is interference term. So again I want to calculate the condition for maxima and minima. So I already discussed about that. We have taken two conditions: sin beta is equal to 0 and sin n equal to 0. Sin beta is 0 means that sin beta is 0, 1, 2, 3 different value. But at the condition of sin beta is equal to 0, we have taken 0 by 0. This is indeterminate form. We consider this form, so we get n equal to 1. So this is condition for maxima. So this is intensity is equal to a sin alpha by alpha whole square to n square. Again, you substitute the value of beta. Beta is equal to n plus pi. Already I know beta is pi by lambda a plus b sin theta. So a plus b sin theta is equal to n lambda. When this condition is satisfied, then we get the maximum intensity. Already we have discussed. So again the case of minima, sin n beta is equal to 0 and sin beta is equal to 0. This is not possible for minima. So I have taken sin n beta is equal to 0 and sin beta is not equal to 0. So sin n beta divided by sin beta is equal to 0. Clear? So automatic the in the equation 4 tends to 0. This is condition for minimum. Minimum intensity is minimum. So at what condition? We have taken this condition. Sin n beta is equal to 0. So when this condition is satisfied, then we get the condition for minima. We have already discussed. So this is I want to talk about the this is new topic. I am if you have any doubt to ask me again, it is question. Sorry, hello, my dear friend. Anyone have a doubt to ask me? Clear? So I proceed further. Hello. Once again, any doubt? Otherwise, I proceed further.
No, sir, we can move on.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
If you doubt, you ask me. Otherwise, I proceed further.
No, sir.
Okay. So what is this? This is very important. Resolving power of optical instrument. I tell you that spectrum. You already studied about the white light. So sunlight is white light. It contains different colors. But when I see by simple eyes, it looks like a white light. But it is when passing from prism. But when it is passing from prism has divided into different color. So resolve. When two close wavelengths of light is resolved in different wavelengths of light spectrum, this is known as resolving power. Different operators have different resolving power. You study about the telescope, you study about the microscope. When I was studying class 9, class 10 class, so we have used the microscope, something put just below the lens. So when I see by the simple eyes, it appears like white. But when I put just below to the lens, then I observe that different colors. Because microscope has great resolving power. They have the ability to resolve different colors into different spectrum. So we are able to see the different colors. But this is not possible in with the help of simple eyes. Similarly, telescope. Telescope is used to see the distance. If anyone is quite large, more distance, it is not possible to see by simple eyes. So you use the telescope, and with the help of telescope, you can see a large distance. So different telescope have different resolving power. So I am talking about resolving power. The ability of optical instrument to produce different visibility. You can say separate two close. You know, if there is two close wavelength of light, there are two. You can say there are two spectral lines. They are very close to each other. It is not possible to separate me by simple eyes. So the optical instruments which resolve the images of two spectral lines is known as resolving power. I tell you that it is not possible to see by simple eyes. If suppose that their spectrum, they are very close to each other. Spectrum means wavelength. Wavelength is very small. Small means it is order of 10 power minus 10, 10 power minus 8. So when I see by simple eyes, it appears like one color of light. You can say it appears to be one spectrum, but when it is passing from any optical instrument, this is the optical instrument has separate them. You can say when the spectrum passing from any optical instrument, so we get separate visibility. Separate visibility means two close wavelengths of light appear to be different. So this is known as resolving power, and different optical instrument have different resolving power. So this is known as resolving power. So how can I define this one? If two images are very close to each other, it maybe appears one by simple eyes. It is not possible to see them differently by simple eyes. So some optical instrument used for distinct them, for separate them, for getting the separate visibility, like microscope, telescope, grating, which are used to resolve their images. Very close images can resolve into different spectrum. This is known as resolving power. So different optical instrument have different resolving power. It depends upon the capability. So resolving power means the ability of optical instrument to separate two close wavelength of light into different one. This property, this is known as resolving power. And different optical instrument have different resolving power. Telescope has different resolving power, microscope has different resolving power, and grating has also different resolving power. So this is known as resolving power. Clear? Yes or no? Clear? Any question, doubt?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt, question? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So simple. In the class of 9th, is class of 9th or 10th, I hope, we study about the prism. This is prism. This is the prism. My dear friend, this is the lens. Hello, but it is not seen. Hello, it is not seen. This is lens L1. Have you seen on screen something?
Yes, sir.
Hello. This is lens L1. It is not seen on the screen. When light passes from this, prism. What is this? Prism. Prism have, when light passes from prism have, they have different dispersion, delta. So when light passes from prism, when this is the one wavelength of light, but when passes from prism, it is prism has, we get separability. They have different wavelength. So we get I1, I2 is the image of same single wavelength of light can resolve into two wavelengths of light. So prism is also, Ali, very well the phenomenon of dispersion. When light passes from prism, this is the probability of prism that the light is resolved into different color. Vigio, very well. So this phenomenon is known as resolving power. Clear? Clear? Yes or no? So resolving power means
Yes.
ability of optical instrument to resolve two close wavelengths of light into different. So this is known as resolving power of an optical instrument. Different optical instruments have different resolving power. Yes, Vansaveer, any question, doubt to ask me?
No, sir.
Okay. So again I proceed further. This is again very important. Yes, I tell you that dissolve. So on which phenomenon, on which fundamental principle they have dissolved. So I am talking about the fundamental principle. So this is very important. This is very important. Rayleigh criteria of resolution. You know what is Rayleigh? Rayleigh was very famous scientist. He has proposed the criteria that is known as Rayleigh criteria. What does it mean? According to him, this is very important. When optical instrument, when light passes from optical instrument, so what is optical has done? Every optical instrument has follow the Rayleigh criteria. So what is Rayleigh criteria? This is very important. Rayleigh criteria of resolution. This is very important. What is this? The resolving power of an optical instrument represents its ability to produce distinctly separate spectral lines of light having two or more than two close wavelengths. If two are more than two close wavelengths, it is not possible to separate them. You make different from the simple eyes. So we have to use optical instrument, and this property of optical instrument is known as resolving power. So what fundamental principle is given by Rayleigh? So Rayleigh was very famous scientist. This is very important criteria. This is very important given by Lord Rayleigh. Proposed the following criteria. This is very important. What is criteria? When two spectral lines of equal intensity, two spectrum or spectral lines, two spectral lines of equal intensities are just resolved by optical instrument when the principal maxima of the diffraction pattern due to one falls on the minima of the diffraction pattern of the other, and vice versa. It is some difficult, but I want to repeat it. Just wait. What is it again? Two spectral lines of two equal intensities are just resolved by an optical instrument when the principal maxima of the diffraction pattern due to one falls on the minima of the diffraction pattern of the other, and vice versa. What does it mean? It is meaning that the maxima of first one falls below the minima of second one, and vice versa means, and the minima of second one falls below the maxima of first one. You are able to understand? Otherwise, I proceed. Hello, you are able to understand? No? Yes or no? Hello? Okay, this is difficult. So I want to clarify. I want to clarify on this one. What is this? This is the spectrum. They have two spectra. They have two close wavelengths. One is lambda and another is lambda plus d lambda. D lambda is very small difference. So it is seen by one single spectrum by simple eyes. But what's going to happen when passing from the resolving optical instrument? So again, you've seen this figure. This is very important, and I want to clear what is the Rayleigh criteria. This is the two closed spectrum. It contains two closed spectrum. Have you seen on figure, my dear friend? Have you seen my arrow?
Yes, sir.
Okay. This is the spectrum 1, this is spectrum 2, but when I see by simple eyes, it appears to be 1. So when this spectrum is passes from optical instrument, so optical instruments have resolving power. Optical instrument had resolved into two different ones. So how can different this one? They have follow the criteria of resolving power. Criteria of Rayleigh criteria. So this one. This is the Rayleigh criteria. What does it mean? Very well what is this? This is, you know, two wavelengths. This is lambda and this is lambda plus d lambda. What is Rayleigh criteria? Rayleigh criteria means the minima of first one falls below the maxima of second one, and the minima of second one falls below the maxima of first one. This is known as criteria, Rayleigh criteria. You know, this is the one wave. This is blue color of light, and again this is the second wave. So what is Rayleigh criteria? Rayleigh criteria means this is the maxima and this is the minima. The minima of first one falls below the maxima of second one, and vice versa. Vice versa, just opposite. Means the minima of second one just falls below of the maxima of second one, first one. This is known as Rayleigh criteria. Okay, no problem. So I want to clarify this one. You know, again, you know, there are two wavelengths. This is lambda and this is lambda plus d lambda. When it is seen by a simple eye, it will appear 1. But when this is passes from optical instrument, an optical instrument has followed the Rayleigh criteria. And what is Rayleigh criteria? This is very important. What is Rayleigh criteria? Rayleigh criteria means the minima of first one. Minima of first one means, you know, this is the first wave. Hello, my dear friend. This is blue color of light. This is first wave. The minima of first wave just falls. Maxima of second one just falls. And vice versa. Vice versa means minima of second one just falls below to the maxima one. So that what there dip arises. Dip means there is a gap arises. So with the help of this gap, we are able to trace that this is the one wavelength of light. This is another wavelength of light. This is known as Rayleigh criteria. You are able to understand, otherwise I repeat again.
Sir, repeat again.
Okay. You again, I want to go back.
Photo.
Yes, part follow.
Sir, the first photo, the instrument is not able to resolve. And the second photo, it is able to resolve.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
Yes. First photo, you know very well, there appears to be 1. Okay. But it is when passing from the optical instrument, they have to resolve. So I tell you, when I see by simple eyes, it will be appear 1. Parts, you clear? My hello,
Yes,
parts.
Yes, sir.
When I see by it will appear 1. But when it is going to optical instrument, so what is optical instrument? Optical instrument follows the Rayleigh criteria. So that due to Rayleigh criteria, what is this? We are able to get separate lambda is another one and lambda plus d lambda another one. So this is known as resolving power. This is known as Rayleigh criteria.
सर लेकिन ये तो वेव्स है ना, तो फिर ये तो डिफरेंट लाइट सोर्सेज के ऊपर डिपेंड करेगा, इंस्ट्रूमेंट के ऊपर कैसे डिपेंड करेगा कि वो रिजॉल्व कर पाएगा? नहीं, क्योंकि
hello. When light passes from optical instrument, you know, eyepiece, they have, you know, this is the optical instrument, they have resolving power. A different, you know, I hope you have seen the microscope.
Yes, sir.
You know, small microscope, they have small resolving power. You should take another, you know, more better. So they have more better resolving power. You know, suppose that you you have taken a mobile phone. You know, this megapixel. What does it mean? Different capability. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Hello. Part.
Yes, sir.
So, you know, operators, you know, we use, you know, telescope. There is, you know, you go to, you know, Mussoorie, they are there's a telescope. Someone using telescope for the measurement of large distance. So it depends upon the you know, capability of different optical instruments have different capability. Clear?
So
Yes or no?
So the lens in the optical instrument shifts the waves so that their maximum lies below the other
I'm
wave.
talking about light. I'm talking about, you know, simple question. I seen by simple eyes. What is light? Simple. I want to take you. Simple.
Yes,
simple example. It will be simple example. You know, suppose that you take a white light. When you see by simple eyes, is what? It appears to be white.
Yes, sir.
When it is passing from prism.
Yes. 7 colors.
You know, if there is my physics lab open, So I discussed about grating experiment. When light passes from grating, you know, prism is also have separate cavity, but grating is more efficient. I will see you when live is open, then I show you then what is happened with prism and what is happened with grating. You find more intense, more clear, different visibility. Yes or no?
Okay, sir.
Hello, Parth.
Okay, sir.
So I want to go back again. You know, relay criteria. This is very important. You keep again this mind. You know, Lord, again I want to discuss this one. You keep in mind again this is statement given by Lord Rayleigh. Lord Rayleigh proposed the following criterion. What is this? Two spectral lines of equal intensity. You know, keep in mind it's equal intensity. So by simple eyes, it appears to be 1. It's just resolved by an optical instrument when. You keep in mind when. This one is very important. Maxima of first one falls on the minima of second one, and maxima of second one just fall on the maxima of first one. You know what does it mean? What does it mean? It means that what is this? When if we take a maxima of first one just below minima of second wave, and similarly when taken the second wave maxima and just below there is minima of first one. This is known as Rayleigh criteria. So I again do this figure. You know this figure. When I see by simple eyes, hello, my dear friend, I want to tell you that when I see by simple eyes, this one green light. You know green light? It appears to be 1. Have you seen a screen? What is Rayleigh criteria? Hello, we get noise from background. Hello. Kindly mute Mr. Areman. So you know again, by this one, you know, this is the two close wavelength of light. One is blue and that is red. Clear, yes or no? So what is the according to Rayleigh criteria? First come, this is maxima of first one and just below minima of second one. Have you seen? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Similarly, you know, the maxima of second one and minima of first one and so on. This is known as Rayleigh criteria. The maxima of first one falls on below 2. The minima of first one falls below the maxima of second one, and the minima of second one falls below the maxima of second one. So what is this? Due to this, there is dip arises. Due to this, we are able to distinguish them separately. This is lambda 1, this is lambda plus d lambda. So you know, when observed by simple, by telescope or even microscope, so we get lambda is another one, d lambda is another one. Then lambda is very small difference. So it is, you know, it is the optical instrument. A different optical instrument has different visibility, different range, and so on. So what it is? Every optical instrument has followed the Rayleigh criteria. Rayleigh criteria means minima of first one just falls below to maxima of second one, and minima of second one falls just below of maximum one. This is important. This one. This is known as Rayleigh criteria. Again, I want to explain it. You know this one.
Sir.
Hello. Yes.
Sir, so the first image which is visible, so in the 17th slide, the optical instrument converts the first image into second image, then measures the difference.
So I will go back to slide, just a minute. 15 slide.
17.
17, yes.
Sir, so the first image, both are not, it is not following Rayleigh criteria. So the optical instrument, the wavelength, the speed of light depends on the wavelength of light. So in the medial class,
this is the first image. When we have observed by simple eyes, so
yes,
it to be appear single wavelength of light.
Yes, sir. Sir,
please listen. Then you ask the question. But when it passes from optical instrument, it follows Rayleigh criteria. and we are able to differentiate in different wavelengths. Okay, you tell me, ask your question.
So I'm saying that the speed of light depends on the wavelength of light in glass. That's why the prism separates the white light into different colors. So here, because of different wavelengths, the glass of the, let's say, microscope separates the wavelength even more. That's why it is creating that dip. That's why the resolving power is increasing. That was.
What is your question? What is your question? Tell me what is the question, beta.
So I'm saying the glass of the instrument is actually separating the wavelengths apart to create that dip.
Your voice is not audible. Hello. Hello, Parth. Hello, Parth. Parth, tell me. Hello. Hello, Parth. Hello. So, Parth, you tell me what is the question? Parth. Yes.
So I'm saying that the difference in the wavelength is increased because of the glass in the instrument.
No. I'm not talking different. Hello. So what is the question? You are not understand. What is the question? If suppose that there is spectrum, they are one or more than two wavelengths of. They have spectrum in different spectrum. Not only spectrum of light. Many things are there. If I hit someone, so if they are very close to each other, suppose that suppose that they are two friends, they are very close to each other, they are not able to separate them. What does it mean? It is when they are very close wavelength, lambda and lambda plus d lambda, but when I see by simple eyes, so it is not possible to make this distinctly. So when it is passes from any optical instrument, I'm just taking example. So what is this? What is the optical instrument? Optical instrument has make separate. Separate means lambda is another one, lambda 2, lambda 1 another one, lambda 2 other one. Otherwise, lambda is another one, lambda plus d lambda another. This is the optical instrument, and this capability is known as resolving power. This is the. Suppose that all of you are doing BTech. Hello. Parth. Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Suppose that all of you are doing BTech. Everyone is +2 pass. Everyone is good. But how can I resolve that? Who is the first one? Who is the second one? Third one? So I will take your examination, the interim examination. Yes or no? My university has organized examination. So what is this? With the examination, what will be? I will tell you that this is the first one, this is second one, this is third one. But this is not a good example of. Okay. So what does it mean? It means that when two close wavelengths of light, I'm talking about a simple example. So it is not seen by simple eyes. So when passes for optical, intensity is same. So intensity same is if see by simple eyes, so it is appear to be 1. But what is Rayleigh criteria? When it is passing from optical instrument, it is optical instrument that maxima of minima of first one just falls on the below of maxima of second one, and minima of second one just falls on the below to maxima of first one. So what is this? What is going to happen? Due to this one, there is a dip arises between two waves. So it may be separately. It may be separate visibility. Okay, do you get my point, Mr. Parth?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this one is I want to again this figure. This is the two wavelengths of light. Hello. So again I want to this the maxima the minima of first one. The minima of first one just falls on the second one, and the minima of first one just falls on the maxima of second one, and minima of second one just falls on the maxima of first one. What is this? This is the Rayleigh criteria. And what is this? This one. This is not follow Rayleigh criteria. Next figure. This next figure is not follow Rayleigh criteria. Not resolvable as two images according to Rayleigh criteria. If they are not according to Rayleigh criteria, they are not resolvable. So for getting the different visibility, so we have followed the Rayleigh criteria. Clear? Yes or no, Mr. Parth? Hello.
Yes.
You know, able to understand? Actually, this is Rayleigh criteria. You have to remember this one. You know, again, I tell you that the minima of first spectrum falls below the maxima of second, and vice versa. Vice versa means the minima of second one just falls below to maxima of first one. Anyone more question? Anyone? Hello? Aryaman, any question? Any doubt? Nikita, Vansika, any question? Vansika?
No, sir. No, sir.
Doubt is clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Anyone more? Nikita? Nikita, anyone more?
No,
We
sir.
increase the absorbing power by increasing the thickness of the glass.
Hello? Here is no matter of glass. Why taking glass? Hello, Parth.
Yes, sir.
Here is no matter of glass. I am talking about the only how can resolve two spectrum and at what principle they are
Okay.
working. I am talking
Okay.
about what fundamental principle they are working. So really, criteria I have proposed. I am talking about this one. So I am not
Okay,
talking
sir.
about glass. I am not talking about glass. I am talking only wavelength.
sir.
How can separate? Clear?
Yes, sir. Yes.
So I will take attendance. Hello. 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 If
Yes.
you have any no problem, so I proceed further for attendance. Sahil.
No doubt, sir.
So I want to proceed for attendance. Jasandeep.
Present, sir.
Spurs. Spurs. Pranjal. Rama. Rama.
Present, sir.
Any
Present,
doubt?
sir.
Rama, any doubt?
No, sir.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Bipin. No, Bipin is not here. Divyam. Divyam.
Sir.
Yes. Mohit.
Present, sir.
Siddhar.
Present, sir.
Sahil Jain.
Present, sir.
Vanshika.
Present, sir.
Vidhi.
Present, sir.
Shivansh.
Present, sir.
Hiren.
Present, sir.
Sameer.
Present, sir.
Sudiksha.
Present, sir.
Yash.
Present, sir. Yash.
Vanshveer.
Present, sir.
Sanket. Sanket. Ishita. No. Neha.
Present, sir.
Parth.
Present, sir.
Aditya Rajput. Satvik. Satvik.
Present.
Satvik present. Okay. Adit Kumar.
Present, sir.
Pranjal.
Sir, present.
Shantanu. Shantanu.
Present, sir.
Naman.
Present, sir. Naman.
Yuvraj.
Present, sir.
Kushagra.
Present, sir.
Nikita. 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 Pragati.
Sir, Nikita present.
Sir,
Pragati.
present. Present, sir.
Arunit.
Present, sir.
Hemang.
Present, sir.
Aryaman.
Present, sir.
Rakshit.
Present, sir.
Aryan.
Present, sir.
Nibir.
Present, sir.
Anshuman Garg. Parth Bansal.
Bansal present.
Parth Bansal.
Present, sir.
Bhavya Singh.
Present, sir.
Gitan Sharma. Anybody left? Can you tell me? Hello? Hello? Anybody left? Tell me your name. Tell me your name. Anybody left?
Sir, can you please check for Naman?